The Loud House, No Time to Spy. This is a new Paramount Plus movie. I'm very confused about how they release these things. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. Where Netflix released the first movie, they released the Casa Grande movie, I think back in April, or was it May? I forget. Either way, they released that, and now we're in like June, and they're releasing it on Paramount Plus. Which, by the way, this had way more advertising than both of those combined. Very confused about that. I actually thought this movie was okay. I think that this one worked better than the previous Loud House movie, where I liked that movie for the music. I thought that movie had great music to it, and it had maybe a little bit more care to some of the certain scenes in it. But this movie, when I was watching it, I felt like this one was a little bit nicer in the sense that it has an actual family dynamic at the heart of it, and some of the scenes with the family really worked. But at the end of the day, it still comes into some problems that all these movies have. This is a show that is a slice of life show, and they refuse to pick slice of life conflicts for their movies because they feel the need to make them epic because it's a movie, and you don't really need to do that. There's a way to write them, but they're kind of lazy, and they just write these really epic stories that are, you know, I guess entertaining, but also a little bit generic. Like, some of the ways they parody the spy stuff is kind of clever with some of the cinematography and stuff like that. But this isn't a show known for its great action scenes and things like that. So, like, did feel like, all right, like, why are we doing this? The way they parodied James Bond intros was kind of cool. But it's also like we've seen that like 1,000 times. It didn't really feel that unique. So I don't know. I enjoyed this movie. I think if you're a Loud House fan, you'll have some fun with it. But it's still not like a Loud House movie that I think majority of fans would want to watch because it's not very clever. And like you get more entertainment value out of the show because the writing and stuff. And also the family wasn't in this one very much. It was mostly about Lincoln and his soon to be grandma for most of the episode, and then it eventually just got kind of boggled into other stuff. I don't know. I wasn't a fan.